Looks a little heavier than I am now. It's kind of interesting to see. You know, it's funny because a lot of times when you get these awards, you feel like, oh, this is like a Lifetime Achievement Award or something like that from the Oscars. And in reality, and I said this before, this is really just the beginning. And so as I think about trying to thank all the people, and there's many, I decided first to think about what innovate means. And so, of course, you go to the reference, right? You go online and check what innovate means, and of course it means things like discovering new things to change society or bringing something new to change. And when I look at those definitions, I do see the word new, and that seems to be the catch-all, but I see two other things there that are really important. One is that it's an action. It's something happening. You have to act and do things. It's bringing or changing. And the other component is people. Society, something established as a society. So innovation is about people and action. And so I was walking around realizing as a kind of where we are today at least, and how I got here, because you know the story that we have and the fact that I grew up here is already encapsulated. And I realized that really innovation is about people, not just about the individual. And I think the other awardees will echo the same sentiment and have said that. It's about the people around them. So I'm going to do something. All the people in this room who have interacted with our lab or myself, whether they're my boss, whether they're my students, whether they funded the lab, have a research collaboration, or my co-faculty members who helped support teaching the students, in any way, any capacity, I want you to stand up, if you can. Please. This is innovation. Thank you. I think that's what I want to kind of convey, because I realized innovation wasn't about me. It was about the community that got set up to allow what I could do and create. There's a lot of new things that are going to happen, and as again, other people have said, there's a lot of things happening in our community, and it's not about just the individuals. I can name many companies we're working with now that I'm impressed that we get the benefit of working with them, because they're going to do some exciting things. We're just a tag-along and a service. But at the same time, I see my students leading forth, and I do want to thank two very important people in my life that have got me to where I am today, and again, family related. One is my dad. He was the person that helped me build things with my hands that have been talked about in articles and saying, you know, making things work for myself to happen. And the other is my mentor, and unfortunately both of them have passed. So hopefully they're looking down at this moment right now and saying, you know, Felipe, you've touched a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to benefit further from what you can do. So I want to thank everyone who stood up. I think this award is a recognition of everything everyone in this room has done. So thank you very much. Thank you to my fellow honorees, and thank you to NBIF for this event. Thank you.